This short video will show you how to get started with the VTI RDF Planner as an organisational administrator. The RDF Planner enables your researchers to document their capabilities and expertise. It provides a single place to store all their achievements and experience. It helps researchers to identify what areas are important in their development through creating personal action plans and reflecting on their progress. They can also create personal reports for use in discussions with their supervisors, PIs or managers about their career and professional development. The RDF Planner provides your organisation with the opportunity to enhance the experience for your researchers. You can do this by providing access to developmental resources and activities, branding the application with your organisation's logo, creating reports of the profiles of users in order to inform researcher development provision at your organisation. The RDF Planner is based on the widely acknowledged VTI Researcher Development Framework, or RDF for short. The RDF has been developed empirically through interviews with researchers from a range of disciplines and describes the knowledge, behaviours and attributes of excellent researchers at all experience levels. As an administrator, there are some key functions that this video will cover to aid you in using the RDF Planner. In particular, we'll focus on setting up and managing your organisational subscription, uploading and managing organisational resources such as training courses or other developmental support you provide, managing RDF Planner access for your researchers and other administrators, and creating organisational reports. To access the RDF Planner for the first time, you'll receive an email containing an invitation link. Clicking on the invitation link will take you to the first time login page. Please complete all fields in the registration form, remembering to use a complex password. You'll be asked to read and accept our conditions and then save your details. You should now have access to the administrator's homepage for your organisation subscription. Should you log out of the admin interface at any point, you can always log back into the administrators area by visiting rdfplanner.net/admin. Initially, we encourage you to prepare the RDF Planner for your researchers before you give them access to the application. There are three main things you can do here. The first is to upload your organisational logo. The second is to add a link to your external support webpage if you have one. And the third is to upload your local training and development resources. To upload your logo and add a support hyperlink, select the Manage Subscriptions tile or the Organisation menu at the top. The Subscriptions list page will open. From here, select Edit. This mini window will load, enabling you to edit your subscription profile. Upload your organisation's logo by clicking Choose File and selecting the appropriate image file from your local file system. Please note the maximum pixel size of the logo image you can use. You can also direct your subscription users to an organisational web page that supports their development in general or that contains specific guidance on using the RDF and the RDF Planner. This link is presented to your researchers on the user homepage when they are logged in. When you're finished, select Save. To return to the administrator homepage, just select either the Home button or click on the RDF Planner logo. To make the RDF Planner as useful as possible for your researchers, you are able to add a series of links to your organisation's researcher development resources, courses and activities. If you require any more information on the RDF in general before doing this, please watch our introductory video at vti.ac.uk/RDF. By adding links to organisational resources which have been mapped against the RDF, you can encourage more targeted uptake in your researcher development activities. If you are unable to add links to organisational resources at this time, your subscription users will still benefit from being able to view resources from VTI against each descriptor of the RDF. Now I will take you through how to link your training and development resources to the RDF Planner. To add resources, please select Manage Resource Links from the administrator's homepage. This will load the resources list for your subscription. We've provided two ways to add resources. If you're adding a single resource, just select Add Resource. Give the resource link a title. Add a URL. You can also add a short description, author name, and publish date. Select one or more RDF descriptors that you wish the resource to appear against. Select Save and your resource will appear in the resources list. To make it easier to link the RDF to your organisation's resources, we've added a bulk import function. Select Import Resources. View the example file to see the correct format for data required to successfully import your resource links. It's useful to keep this example file open for reference. Also view the descriptor codes link to view a list of the descriptor names and matching codes. Again, it's useful to keep this file open whilst preparing your file for import. Now prepare your data file. Here's an example of a data file that you might create containing all your training courses. Remember to save it as a CSV file. When preparing your CSV file, ensure that it contains a header row and that the descriptor codes are separated using commas. Once your CSV file with a list of resource links has been prepared, go back to the RDF Planner and click Choose File. Then select Preview. This will list the resources that you wish to import. Check the list is correct, then select Import Resources. The resource links will now appear in the resources list. They can be edited and deleted individually using the Edit and Delete buttons. To assist you in managing these resource links, please make use of the Search feature. Columns can be reordered, and individual descriptors can be filtered by selecting them, and then the filter can be cleared by clicking Reset Descriptor Filter. As an organisation administrator, you can view how a user at your organisation will see your resource links. To do this, go to the home page and click View the RDF as a researcher. Drill down through the RDF to a descriptor you've mapped a resource against. Open any of the phases within this descriptor and select Access Training and Support in this area. There are two columns, one for resources that you add on behalf of your organisation and another for resources that Vitae have added that relate to that descriptor. Vitae resource links appear to all users of the RDF Planner. Now I will take you through adding and managing users. There are two types of users on the RDF Planner, researchers and administrators. Users can be added up to the agreed limit for your subscription. This limit is visible by selecting Manage Subscription. To add users, select Manage Users from the Administrator homepage or select Users from the header. When adding individual users, select Add User. Enter the user's name and email address. The ID number is to help you manage your users, so it could be a student or staff number if you usually use these to identify your researchers. Now select the user type. The default is set to researchers, shown to you as user here. However, you may want to add another administrator, in which case select Subscription Admin. Finally, to invite the user to access the RDF Planner, ensure the Send Invitation to User box is ticked and click Save. The invite function automatically sends users an invitation email and is required in order to enable users to access the RDF Planner. If your user has not received their invitation link, click Edit against their record. This is the invitation link that you can copy into your own email software and send directly to the researcher. To make adding large numbers of users to the RDF Planner easy, we've included an Import User function. Select Import Users, View the example file to view the correct format for importing users, which uses a CSV format again. Here's an example CSV user file. When preparing your file, ensure it contains a header row and that the information is in the correct columns. Also ensure you save the file as a CSV file. When the CSV file is ready for importing, click Choose File. Ensure that the Send Invitation Emails box is ticked in order to enable the new users to access the RDF Planner. Not selecting this feature will mean the invitation emails will need sending out individually once the users are added to the RDF Planner. Now select Preview. This will display a summary list of the users you are importing. If duplicates are detected, it is recommended that you check the CSV file and repeat the import process. Once you are happy to import users, select Import Users. These users will now appear in the user list. Each user's details can be edited by selecting Edit. To assist you in managing users, make use of the available search function and column reordering feature. User access can be removed at any point by clicking the tick symbol, which changes it to a cross. Alternatively, to remove a user completely for your subscription, select Delete. This will disassociate this user from your organization's subscription. User data will not be deleted and the user will be offered an individual subscription or an opportunity to apply for access under another subscription if they have moved to work in another organization. Finally, I can show you this Reports function. Organization Administrator Reports can be accessed by selecting Generate Reports from the Administrator homepage. Reports can be printed and exported into numerous formats. So that's the overview of the RDF Planner for administrators. For further help and supporting information on using the RDF Planner as an organisation administrator, please view the available supporting links at the bottom here. Alternatively, contact us at RDF Planner Helpdesk at vitae.ac.uk.